get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I.
Hey.
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 Hey. Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, it's
How the
been
heck
a
are
year.
you? We miss you, and we just wanted to take a moment and make this lovely, quick little thank you video / how the heck we've been doing video. So
Yeah.
you have a moment to hang out? You can
Yeah.
press pause, go grab your snacks, and come right back and hit play again.
Yeah, I mean, we can't hear you or see you, so
Yeah.
we're just going to assume you said yes.
Yeah. So, what have we been doing ever since the wedding? After the wedding was over, we wanted nothing to do with it and just kick back and relax. However, we had to get her parents, Doug and Janice's house, back together again. It's still, I don't think will ever be the same.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
We did a lot of cleaning. We had 2 trailers full of Bedstar furniture, and we delivered them that next weekend to Bedstar. And it was really cool donating and delivering all these chairs and couches to people in need that all of you sat your tushes in on our wedding day. So it was kind of cool to be a part of.
So after cleaning up from the wedding was Thanksgiving, or Friendsgiving, as it were. We had our final Friendsgiving in our house that we were living in Encino.
Then Christmas happened. We went to my parents for Christmas.
A very merry, married Christmas.
It was a very merry, married Christmas. And then we came back for New Year's. We celebrated. Several of our friends came and spent New Year's Eve and New Year's Day with us. And Chris and Jennifer got engaged.
Yay!
And that was so wonderful to be a part of.
They gonna get married?
Yeah, don't do it, Chris. Seriously, man.
Shut up.
And then we moved. Adam moved to New York, and we got a place, just the 2 of us, just a tiny little, teeny little place, but it's our first home together.
It's this big.
We still have roommates, but they're of the feline assortment, so it's not too bad.
Box and Luna, they're doing well.
And then we just kind of caught up with all of our finances, and we had a lot of weddings to edit. We came right into wedding season, and which brings us to Savannah and Brian's wonderful wedding that we were part of.
And then Amy and Jeff got married in the same month.
Yeah, that was such a great month to go to a wedding that wasn't ours. So then that kind of dumped us right into like our traveling season, right?
Yeah, we went and surprised Adam for his birthday in New York.
That was so great. We got to see the foliage of Central Park and hung out with those goofballs. We went to
the Met.
That was so cool. Saw Jake and Sophia for a bit. I don't know, it was a good time.
And then Corey turned 30.
No, I didn't. Next, we went to Mexico. We had a great time. We met my parents in Puerto Peñasco, which is a beautiful little touristy town just on the coast there, just about 4 hours south of Tucson. Had a couple weddings and then went to Japan. Japan was so cool. There were so many cool things. We went and saw Bailey. She had a contract with Tokyo Disney. She was Slewfoot Sue, and we had a blast. We went to
cat cafes.
Tokyo was really cool. We had a great time in Tokyo, but Kyoto was the bee's knees, guys. If you ever get a chance, go to Kyoto. It was amazing. We stayed at Kameoka at this little ryokan house.
Bailey took us to Fushimi Inari, and we wore yukatas, which are the summer kimono in Japan.
We can't wait to go back. You guys totally recommend you going.
And then it was summer. And then we spent the next couple months shooting weddings and editing.
Yeah, and we also, we've been working with this YouTube channel called Leaf TV. And we've been shooting their Wake Up With segment where we follow industry professionals and we film them literally getting out of bed and following along with their morning routine. It's super cool and insightful, and now I have a tongue scraper.
It's true. And then it was time for us to finish up our honeymoon in Europe. We started out in London for a few days, and we had proper afternoon tea at the Oscar Wilde bar. And then we went to the amazing Harry Potter studio tour.
Oh, that was so cool. Then we spent one day in Paris.
We saw Notre Dame. We had a crepe at the Café Esmeralda.
Yeah, we went to Musée d'Orsay. it was inside this old train station.
We saw art from Van Gogh, George Seurat, from
Monet.
Degas.
Yeah. And then we took a train from Paris to Stuttgart, Germany, and stayed in a little village called Hattenhofen.
We stayed with Corey's mom's family friend, Hansi. Their omas were friends. And we ate pretzels and
Drank beer and ate cheese. We did so many cool things in Germany. We checked out my Oma's old stomping ground where my mom grew up, a little village called Kirchheim Unterteck.
Wunderteck is wunderbar.
We just kind of spent the whole time as locals. This family treated us so well and they fed us every single night. We stayed at this little farmhouse that we found on Airbnb, about a 5-minute walk from there.
The only touristy thing we really did was we went to Salzburg, Austria, which was stunning. It's where The Sound of Music was filmed, and we visited some crazy catacombs.
Yeah, after we checked out the catacombs, we headed up to Hohensalzburg Castle, and there we drank a couple beers while taking in the views. On our last day in Germany, our new best friend Alex Wolfel took us to the top of Hoheneufen Castle.
The day was perfect, and you could see so many villages down below.
Yeah, you could see all the way to Stuttgart. So we came back from Europe, and we quickly realized that an entire year had gone by. And so we thought, well, it's about time we acknowledge, I guess, that we got married.
Yeah, and we wanted to make a video to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to everyone who attended, to everyone who participated, to everyone who made contributions to our honeymoon fund.
Our honeymoons are mini moons. They were fantastic, and we raised $185 for Bed Start.
Mm-hmm.
On top of the 2 trailers. The other 5% has gone to many people that we saw in need throughout our travels, and it really put a smile on their face. So thank you guys so much for that.
On top of that, you guys donated 97 animals to Adam's Animals.
Good job, you guys.
You guys did it.
They were so happy to see us. We showed up to their tagging party, and they were just very appreciative.
So thank you.
So.
We're going to include the links to Adam's Animals and Bed Start in the email if you would like to contribute further or just want a little more information.
That's right. And we will be including the link to all the photos. We just got through editing all of them, and we had 3 incredible photographers that shot thousands of photos, and we narrowed it down to only 900.
Yeah, so feel free to tag yourselves.
Or untag yourselves, because there was a lot of ugly crying and sweating and drinking and dancing.
But
and
good times.
Drinking. A lot of really good times.
Good time. We're also including a link to a full documentary edit of our wedding. So if you want to relive the day, or if you want to rewatch the cabaret.
Yeah. Oh, God. You guys, that meant everything to us, that you would just find a song, rehearse, find the right words to say, the right
rap to write,
iambic pentameter,
the morning of,
the rhythm, the poetic verse, the song about just the 2 of us that will forever be our anthem, the words and notes from the heart. You guys, that was so cool of you. That was exactly how we pictured it, and
times 10, I would say.
You nailed it. Skylar, thank you so much for playing us off at the end there. That was such a sweet and intimate thing to see while we're out there rowing away. I was doing my best. I was blind. I couldn't see a thing. There was like flashes.
Lights and fireworks.
I know, it was crazy.
It was nuts.
I was blinded by love. So, yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Yeah. Just wanted to say thank you again. Thank you so much for making our day what it was. To all the sacrifices that everybody made, to all the money everybody spent, all the time they took off, all the
travels they traveled.
Yeah, all the miles they've driven and miles they've flown, and the pet sitters and the babysitters.
The plant sitters.
Plant sitters. You know who you are. We're so grateful to have you in our lives.
Yeah, we love you.
Yeah, so we're going to roll some credits to say thank you, and we're going to get the heck out of here because we've got some year-old cake to eat.
Yeah, and some whiskey to drink and some marriage advice to read.
We could use it.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Always improving, right?
Yeah, just continuously improving.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool.
I want to be better for you.
Oh, better for you too.
Love you guys.
Bye.
See you later.
You're my best friend. You're my best friend. You
know you mean the world to me. I can't think of a better thing than growing old with you. You know I need you by my side, and everything seems better now with you here in my life. I'll be sitting with you, chasing dreams inside my room. You're my best friend, you're my best friend. You're waiting by the back door to sit with me on our front porch. You're my best friend, you're my best friend. You know you mean the world to me. I can't think of a better thing than growing old with you. You know I need you by my side, and everything seems better now with you here in my life. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da da da. Watch the clouds. You're my best friend, you're my best friend.
Ooh, moment of truth, y'all. Is year-old cake good?
This is surprisingly pretty good.
I think I only got icing, but it was really good.
Yeah, this is over a year old.
Cool.
I'm going on break.
I'm not gonna sit here. You can't. Times fast.
It's a very Merry Christmas. It was 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 a very Merry. Oh, sweet little numbers. Little cute little guys.
I take the reins down in Africa. I don't know what comes next.